In a small village nestled beside a sparkling river, lived a farmer named Silas. Silas was known for his vast lands and his keen eye for a bargain, but also, unfortunately, for his insatiable greed. Following the sound, he found a magnificent goose, unlike any he had ever seen. To his astonishment, the goose did not fly away. Instead, it walked calmly towards him. He decided to take it home, sensing something extraordinary about it. Every single morning, the royal goose laid one perfect golden egg. Silas grew wealthier than any farmer in the land. He bought more land, built a grander house, and filled his barns with the finest goods. Yet his greed, instead of diminishing, grew with his riches. His desire for instant, immense wealth blinded him to common sense and patience. Its feathers gleamed with a golden hue, and it carried itself with an air of undeniable royalty. His hands trembled with anticipation as he prepared to cut it open, dreaming of the golden riches he believed lay within. Only one egg. He'd grumble, "Why just one? If this goose can lay gold eggs, why can't it lay more? Just flesh and bone, like any other goose." He became a cautionary tale in the village, a man who, driven by insatiable greed, destroyed his own good fortune. The royal goose was gone, and with it, his daily supply of golden eggs. He had destroyed the source of his wealth, all because he couldn't be content with the steady flow of good fortune. Or better yet, why can't it lay them all at once? This was no ordinary farm animal. It looked as if it had flown straight out of a fairy tale. It teaches us the importance of patience, contentment, and appreciation for what we have, rather than constantly striving for an illusory more. That often leads to having nothing at all. He always wanted more, no matter how much he already had. One morning, as the sun painted the sky in hues of gold and rose, Silas was tending to his fields when he heard an unusual honking. Silas, a man quick to recognize value, even in the most unexpected places, carefully approached the goose. The very next morning, Silas rushed to the goose's pen. His eyes widened in disbelief. Lying on the straw was a single gleaming egg. But this was no ordinary egg. It was made of pure, solid gold. Silas could scarcely believe his luck. He was rich beyond his wildest dreams. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. He would wake up each morning, not with gratitude, but with an impatient sigh. His mind became consumed with this thought. He paced his grand new home, plotting and scheming. He imagined mountains of gold, enough to buy an entire kingdom. There must be a treasure inside the goose. He reasoned to himself. If I cut open the goose, I can get all the gold at once and won't have to wait for just one egg a day. Despite his wife's pleas and his neighbors' warnings about not being too greedy, Silas ignored them all. One fateful morning, unable to wait any longer, Silas seized the magnificent royal goose. Ignoring its distressed honks, he cruelly killed it. But when he finally opened the goose, there was nothing. No mountains of gold, no hidden treasures. Silas stood there, his grand dreams shattered. From that day forward, Silas's luck turned. Without the golden eggs, his wealth dwindled. The moral of the story: this timeless tale reminds us that greed can blind us to our blessings and lead to great loss.